What is up, everyone? It's Sam from 64 Wheels, back with another diecast unboxing. Today we have a very exciting Majorette, which is not a brand I usually cover, but this one was too cool to pass up. This is the Porsche Edition 911 Carrera S. It's in this beautiful blue color with red interior and a red surfboard on top. I found this at Hobby Lobby for $6.99, a bit pricey for, I mean, it says it has rubber tires. So relatively, I mean, I guess that's like the same price as a Hot Wheels Premium, but I also used the 40% off coupon, so I got this car for like $4 or something. So it was relatively affordable. And then pumped to see Majorette back on shelves in the United States, because the last time these were really widely available was when Toys R Us was open, and that's been several years since they've closed down now. So I'm really excited to bust this open and take a look at it because it looks amazing in the package. So there is the back of the package. It has the rest of the Porsche line. It has a police car, just some S's. It looks like a cabriolet, another version with the surfboard, and a couple other things. There is the skew, and it is, if you can see that, they are being imported now by Jada, which would explain why some of the lights and sirens cars are Majorette, or all of them are. They're basically just rebranded Majorette. So it's so cool to see them back on shelves. So. Ooh, look at that. So this comes with like their traditional Matchbox style box. Really nice card art, box art on it. It looks really clean. I do like this as well because the box actually gives like the kind of like the specs for the car. So 6-cylinder, how like the engine size, the horsepower, 450, decent. 0 to 60, it's 100 kilometers because it's a foreign brand. The weight, the torque, really just, oh, nice top speed, 308 kilometers. So just a really nice little detailed box. I usually don't keep the cars in the box after I open them. I usually like put them in a box shelf or something, or in a drawer. But the option is there if you want it. So this is super cool. Man, I'm going to bump this up a little so it might get a little white around the edges. Maybe. There it is. But I want to make sure I get all the details. So the interior is really nicely detailed. It's a red interior. Oh, really? I really like this car. Okay, so I do also really like, oh, is this hard to open? Oh, come on, open up. There it goes, a little hard to open. But the moving parts and the rubber wheels, even though these, I mean, they do feel like rubber wheels. They look plastic, but they are rubber. There is a chassis. So this is a 1/60th scale, and I did bring out the Hot Wheels I think this is a 96 Carrera to show the size. So it is a little bit larger, but in real life this car is larger than a 96 Carrera. I mean, it's not much different. You can see it's definitely fatter, like wider. Lengthwise, it's not so different. I mean, it's a little bit more, but you can clearly see there when you put them upside down, like how much more of a footprint this one has. But this is a larger car in real life. Like I was saying, this is a pretty tiny car by today's standards. So just overall, a really nice looking casting. Opening trunk or like boot area. It has, like I said, a really nice detailed interior. Let me see if I can bump that up to get that back again. Look at that interior. That's a nice interior. It's very nicely detailed, and it looks like it actually has like the Porsche shaped steering wheel, so it's pretty accurate overall. The doors are nice and solid. They're a little bit harder to get open than I thought they were, but I do like that they're not like flopping open, because that means like you can like open the doors and play with it and do a lot of things with it without them becoming like floppy and useless. Giggity. But overall, man, this looks good. The wheels look really nice. The detail, the tampos on the body are really nice. The surfboard on the top, I believe it comes off. Let's see. So you just pull it off and there it is. It's got the little holder on the roof. I don't think the holder comes off though. Yeah, that's gonna stay there, but nice little surfboard. So it pops on really easy. That's really nice. The clear headlights. Okay, let's put it on the turntable and take a closer look at it here. Okay, I made some camera settings so I could adjust the white balance a little more so you could see a little bit better of the blue color. But this is an amazing looking car. I mean, as you can see, the proportions are pretty solid. The wheels look a touch small in the wheel wells when, like, in the front. The back looks okay. It's got really nice Porsche lettering on the back, and it actually does say Carrera S or Carrera 4. Yeah, Carrera S on the back. Just really nice body shape. The front looks a little bit bulky, but I think in real life the Porsche is a little, like, not front heavy, but it does have a lot of the body cladding in the front. Like, there's more aero in the front than the back on a stock Carrera. But the car looks like the shape of it overall is really nice. The surfboard on the top is nicely detailed, like you've seen before. It attaches and detaches. It's got, the roof rack is a bit bulky, but in real life, to get a surfboard that size, like off the roof of the car, it would be a little bulky. So it's a little exaggerated because it's a toy, but it's not bad overall. And I love that the car has clear headlights, which are part of the, well, I assume it is part of the windshield. Just the plastic piece goes all the way through, but it may be a separate piece. I've never taken one of these apart, so I don't know. But that would just be my guess. So I'm going to try to take it a little bit closer here to see if you can see the detailing on that. Just really nice Porsche lettering on that. It's really hard to pick up such tiny details because it's not, like, there it is. They are super, super tiny. But even the back, the lower body cladding has, like, the red for the lights. The taillights are really nice. It's got, like, black and red detailing along the back window. Like, did a really nice job on this car. There you can see the Porsche logo on the front, and a little bit closer up of those headlights. That you can see they're almost like 3D. They really, when you put light into them, they really, like, they look like they're lit up. I really like that. This is actually painted silver, if you can see it reflecting, like in the grill. So it's probably like a marker light, and there's like a little marker light on the side that's painted. Let's take a look at this. I'm pretty impressed with this. So this doesn't open very far. I don't think they open up, like, you know, this high, like a really super high angle in real life, but it does. I mean, you can probably put something in there if you really wanted to, but it doesn't open too high. But the body lines are nice. Like, you can tell that it opens, but it doesn't, like, really pop up out of the body. The body lines match pretty well. Oh, so that pops off pretty easy. It's not too bad though. Okay, so there's you can see the interior, the seats. Really nice. I wish I could get a better view of the interior. That's pretty good. Because the detail on the interior for being a plastic, like a one piece, is pretty impressive. See if I can open that more. Really like that. This is a nice casting. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to try to roll it here. Ooh, rolls very nice. So Majorette, growing up, I had a bunch of their cars, and they always had suspension, and I haven't pressed down on this one yet, so we'll see. Oh, yes. So they have that, like, working suspension. You can kind of see, like, the metal parts, like the little axles, or the, I guess you would call them just, like, the little suspension pieces inside the chassis. But this thing is sick, so you can, like, take a really fast turn and slam on those brakes. Man, I really like this. Do some air ride action. Slammed. Man, really nice car. Especially if you use your 40% off coupon and get a nice deal on it. Man, this is really nice. Rolls pretty well. It's got a little bit like that back right wheel is a little wobbly, but it's still, the play factor is really strong with this one. Especially since the moving parts rubber wheels, it's got that nice suspension. Man, really nice car. I'm pumped about this one. Boom, there it is. Looking good. So if you ever have thought about buying a Majorette car, or see them at Hobby Lobby or your local hobby shop or wherever else they sell them, definitely pick one of these up because they are nice. Really good looking car. Very, very nice. So I'm impressed with that. I'm really happy I bought it. I think out of all the ones listed on the back of the card, that this one is my favorite, like, livery of the bunch, even though the police car is pretty nice too. I wouldn't mind picking up that one and then the police car too, but really nice car. So I'm impressed with this. I might have to do a write-up somewhere on this one, because I know Lamely Group, they just posted, like, John just posted a bunch of different versions of these, I think. So might have to throw these up. Man, I like it. I like it. I'm sold on this one. This one gets a high score for me. So there it is in size compared to the Hot Wheels one. We'll see if we can. See if we can't put them side by side if they'll stay still. So you can see the size difference, but it's not too bad. It's not. It wouldn't ruin, like, if you had a setup, like a die-cast setup. I don't think it would ruin the scales, but it looks really nice. So cool. I'm pumped. Well, that was the 2020-2021 Majorette Porsche 911 Carrera S in the blue color with red interior and red surfboard. I'll put a link in the description if you want to buy one on eBay. I'll put a link, so affiliate link, so you can purchase one there. And then I might put a post up. I don't know. I'll put some on Instagram. So boom. Well, that was it for this one. This is Sam 64 Wheels. Follow me on Instagram at 64 Wheels. Be looking out for some photos of this little guy there, and more videos to come. Thanks, guys.